I will hang in. Thanks, Francella. One local nonprofit that helps San Diego's children, young adults, and families have a brighter future is hitting a major milestone. The United Way of San Diego County is now turning 100 years old, and they are celebrating with a virtual Centennial Celebration. Joining us now to talk more about it is the president and the CEO of the United Way of San Diego County, Nancy Sasaki. Good to see you, Nancy. How are you?
Hey, I'm doing well, but I tell you, all that talk about the heat really makes me feel hot, that's for sure.
Oh, us too. I know we're trying to get through it the best we can. So this is terrific news. Before we get into the big celebration, tell us a little bit more about what United Way does. We talked about helping children and families. What are some of the programs that you have?
You know, the key thing that we do is we actually bring partners together, whether it's business or corporate or school districts or individuals, organizations, nonprofits. We bring them together to solve the inequities that are occurring in our community, really focused on the educational and learning milestones that kids need to reach in order to not only graduate high school, but actually have careers and to be able to be productive partners in our community. So we're all about bringing together the partners, aligning the goals, transforming lives of the children, young adults, and families.
What are some of the unique challenges that the pandemic has created for you, just as far as trying to get help to people who need it?
Absolutely. If I talk about some of the programs that we've instituted in order to address some of the needs that we've seen, for example, mid-March, right as the county was shutting down, we went in partnership with several others to create the COVID-19 Response Fund. Our part of that was the Workers Assistance Initiative, that we were creating a fund in order to help the low-wage workers that had either lost their jobs or had gotten their hours reduced. We got in 8,400 requests for help in about 2 weeks, requesting over $12 million. We were very excited that we were able to distribute those funds, not only ourselves to individuals and to the mortgage companies and to landlords. We were also helping with food distributions through our Unions United, as well as with utilities. And SDG&E was a huge partner in all of this to help us help those that needed to pay their gas and electric bills, but also their other utilities like the phone, like the internet, all of that. So we did that. We've also been involved with the Census 2020 as that is coming to a close. Now, we thought we would have large groups of people come together, tell them about why it was important to do the census, help them fill out the census and that kind of thing. We ended up having to through our partners, or over 150 partners in this, kind of change our plans, and we created things like census caravans to go through neighborhoods and let people know how important it was to fill out the census.
Boy, you really do have to get creative in some of these areas. You do so much great work. It's really incredible to hear about all the wonderful programs that you have and you help people with. Let's talk a little bit more about the Centennial Celebration, because as I understand it, people can get tickets for this, they can donate, and they can take part.
There's all kinds of ways to get involved. And yes, we'd love for people to buy a ticket to participate in the event. It's a virtual event, of course. It's happening on October the 8th from 5:30 to 6:30. And being a part of that and buying a ticket, you actually get 3 tickets for the opportunity drawings. One of the big things in the opportunity drawings are 2 free tickets anywhere Southwest Airlines flies, including their international destinations. So it's huge. And the only way you can get in the drawing for that is to buy a ticket. We'll also have a silent auction that has other great prizes in that all people can participate in. You don't have to buy a ticket. In fact, that just opened yesterday, so you can check out the silent auction, bid on some of those items. There are actually 2 tickets anywhere Alaska Airlines flies that are part of the silent auction. There's also a very rare picture of Tony Gwynn that's been autographed by Tony Gwynn, certified by Major League Baseball. That was a picture of his very first Major League Baseball hit. It's only one of 338 of those pictures in existence. So that's in the silent auction.
Fantastic. Oh, it's going to be a great night. Well, happy birthday. That's very exciting. Nancy Sasaki, great to see you. We'll put all the information on our website if they didn't get it. We just put it on the screen, KUSI.com. Thanks, Nancy. Talk to you soon.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Let's talk to Brandon Stone, talking a little bit about Tony Gwynn and the Padres, and I